Hi, I'm Josh with JOBPOWER Software, and in this video, we're going to go over how to use the JOBPOWER Analytics software. If you're not familiar with what JOBPOWER Analytics is, you can find a link to a short promo video in this video's description. With that out of the way, let's get started in showing you how to create a custom folder. Once inside JP Analytics and from any screen, we just want to move our mouse cursor to the menu icon located in the top left corner of the screen and click it to open the slide menu. Then we will click the menu icon in the same position inside that slide menu to open up the core options menu. From this menu, we want to select the menu maintenance option. This opens up the menu maintenance window, and once inside this, we can see a list of all of our current folders. And to create a new folder, we just need to click the Add button located at the top of the window. This will open up the Add window, and from here, you only need to type in the name of the folder. Mark the folder checkbox, and then you need to decide if you want the folder at the bottom of the list or at the top of the list. Click the Add location of your choice, and you will see the new folder appear on the list to your left. We can adjust the position of the newly created folder by highlighting it, and then by using the Move Up and Move Down buttons located across the top of the window. And that's all there is to creating a new folder inside JP Analytics. Now, let's look at how to copy existing reports and dashboards in JP Analytics. We will still be working inside the menu maintenance window from before. We can drill down into any of these folders highlighted in blue text by just clicking on them. For this example, let's go into the financial reports and make a copy of the bank balance history. When we click on the bank balance history report with our mouse, we highlight it, and then we can move our cursor up to the top of the screen to the menu icon. We'll click that to open up the drop-down menu. Inside the drop-down menu, we just need to select the copy option. With the report copied, we only need to navigate back to the folder that we want to place it in. Let's put it inside the new folder that we created earlier. We can see our current location in the directory located at the top of the screen here. Pressing the back button will allow us to exit the financial reports folder and return to the home directory. From here, we can click on the new folder that we created earlier. Once inside, we just need to take our mouse cursor back up to the menu icon located at the top of the screen and select the paste option from the bottom of the drop-down menu. Once completed, you will see a pop-up window with a check mark on it saying Done, and we'll see our copied report located on the left side of the screen. Now, if you're copying something into a folder that already has items inside of it, you just need to highlight the item you want to paste your copied selection under. If you don't do this, you will get a pop-up telling you that nothing is selected, and your copied file will not appear on the left side of the screen. It's no big deal if you get this error. Once it disappears from the screen, you can just highlight any item and then go right back to that paste option in the drop-down menu. Now that we know how to copy and paste, let's show another method using the duplication button. The process is very similar to the copy and paste method we just went over. The first step is to highlight the report, dashboard, or folder you want to duplicate by clicking on it with your mouse. Once it has been highlighted, we just need to move our mouse cursor back up to the menu icon located at the top of the screen and select the Duplicate option from the drop-down menu. When done successfully, you will see Done pop up on the center of the screen and also see the duplicated report over on the left side of the screen. If we expand the Name tab inside the Menu Maintenance pop-up, we can see the entire name of the duplicated file. For this example, I made a duplicate of the executive dashboard on my screen, and you can see that it has copy at the end of its name. We can rename any folder, dashboard, or report just by double-clicking the name with our mouse. When you do this, you will also notice that it has been highlighted with a peach tint around it. You will also be able to edit the text inside the name column. When you've finished editing the name, you will need to press the Enter key to confirm the changes and move on. If you don't press the Enter key when you're finished, you will receive an error message telling you that no button can be used while editing. Again, this is no big deal if you run into this error message. You just need to press Enter to confirm the changes, and then you can continue forward. And with that, we've covered each method used to copy and duplicate any report, dashboard, and folder inside JOBPOWER Analytics. The final thing that I want to share with you in this video is how to delete something out of JOBPOWER Analytics. The process is very simple and can be done from any directory inside of the menu maintenance pop-up that we've been working in. The first step is to highlight the item you want to delete. With the item highlighted, we just want to move our mouse cursor back up to the delete button that's actually to the left of the menu icon. This will bring up a pop-up window asking you to confirm if you want to delete the selected item. Clicking yes will delete the item and it will no longer be found in your JOBPOWER Analytics directory. If you are deleting a folder, the pop-up message will be slightly different. It will ask you if you want to delete the selected item and its children. I know it sounds harsh, but the children are just any of the files that you have in your folder. Clicking yes will delete everything in that folder, so make sure that you have removed or copied anything in the folder that you don't want to delete. Well, that covers everything related to the basics of JP Analytics. In our next video, we will be showing you how you can customize your reports, so stay tuned for that. I'm Josh with JOBPOWER. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me for this video, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.